Yeah, I'm so sick of these land grab companies out of like California, Oregon, Washington, New York. Yeah, they send they send you letters and stuff saying get cash for your vacant land, and they always believe that the person that owns several acres of land is all like old people. So they try their hardest to get that land for as cheap as possible, and then they split it up into little chunks of land, and they sell each chunk for the appraised value of the total land, and that's how they make their money. But my several acres of land have been appraised at a very, 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 very healthy price. I mean, I am in the pretty much the middle of the nowheres, but the property has a straight shot to power, straight shot to water, and the uh, the whole law here for Arizona is you can collect rainwater and use it. There is no permit required. But the thing is, yeah, $3,890. That's what they're saying that they'll buy it for. Uh, yeah. No, no, because one, I paid much more than that for the property to begin with, and two, my recent appraisal doubled the price that I paid. So my appraised value went up, and they're offering me half of half of half of half. I mean, it is freaking ridiculous. I mean, they'd have to add like move that decimal point just for half my property. It's insane. It is crazy. They go, oh yeah, we know that you have several acres of land, but you need to sell it to us. And it's like, no. I mean, I bought several acres of land that was actually split off of several other acres of land, and they divided it up. And me and a bunch of people bought different sections of the same land, and that's how we got it. And it's like, yeah, when the company bought that property, they bought that property for what we paid for each of ours. And it's like, yeah, we bought it from the realtor who bought it from the property owner. So we were the first step. The property south of mine has been sold off 2 more times, and each time the price has doubled. So what I'm hoping is that the property to the east of me and north of me get sold off some more, so that it increases my property's value, so that come time when I want to sell, I can get 50,000-60,000 for it and be like, yeah, here we go. That's what I'm getting. But that's way down the line. I definitely got to get a lot more use out of the property before I sell, and I want something where I could be retiring on. Oh man, I pulled a muscle in my shoulder earlier, and it is killing me. So yeah, but I mean, oh, Billy Quack. That's the guy's name, Billy Quack. And it's funny because you look at these things and they're like, oh, we're out of this Minnesota company, but then you look at the phone number to call and it's California, and then you look at the return address that is listed, and it is Oregon, but then you look at the actual envelope, and the envelope is Los Angeles. Yeah, I mean, you can't pull the wool over my eyes, man. You're saying that you're from all these other places, but your mail's coming out of LA. Yeah. Bunch of frauds. I hate the land grab people because, I mean, hell, we had people buying up land here, buying up apartment complexes here, and they're all realtors from California, and then they buy the properties, they hike the rent like crazy. People move out, and then they rent to people that move here from California, who are like, okay, these prices are a lot more reasonable. It's like, you think it's reasonable, but it's 3 times the amount it was before you moved in. Yeah, all these people from California move here, they jack up the prices on everything, and then they go, oh, we don't know why it's so expensive to live here. Well, it wasn't expensive until you moved here. You guys brought all this Cali pricing with you, and you screwed everybody. It's ridiculous. And it's like, every time I get these things, I just tear them up. Nobody's buying my land. If I'm gonna sell, it's gonna be to a private person who's actually gonna, appreciate the land, not some company who's gonna go, oh, well, it's several acres, I'm gonna, chop it up into 50 by 100 plots and sell it for housing. No, not happening. My mini ranch, that's mine. It's mine. No.